The 2006 Koenigsegg CCX, the Koni that was made to be driven everywhere, regardless of what country you lived in, whether you wanted to race it on the track or if you wanted to take it out in the open road. That is what Koenigsegg wanted. They wanted this car to be for anybody that could afford it, obviously. And not only that, but it also ended up being the car that pretty much laid the foundation for future Koenigsegg's. Although, for some reason I'm getting the vibes from a lot of people that they don't really care about the car, and that they're not too worried about getting it, as the 80% completion reward for the winter season. I'm baffled. How could you not want to drive this thing? Is it because it's 800 horsepower rear-wheel drive, and you can't handle that wheel spin, bruh? You can't even learn how to drive with that wheel spin, bruh? Well, guess what? I made a tune for you guys. You're seeing it here, and bro, unbeatable drivatars, forget about it. This thing spanks unbeatable drivatars. For Noble M600s? Bro, they're stupid slow. Drive this Koenigsegg. Rear-wheel drive, 800 horsepower, weighs less than 3,000 pounds. Oh, and it's an S1 hypercar, not to mention. There's not many S1 hypercars in Forza Horizon 4, but this is one of them, and man, does it rip. It's beautiful in the blue color, just stunning. You have to take a look at it in the Forza Vista in this stock blue. It's a twin supercharged V8 stock from the factory, and it is currently the 80% winter season reward up until November 14th, 2019. Now, it is the second time the car has come into the game, but a lot of people just seem to be not appreciating this thing, and people don't seem like they care about unlocking it. I highly recommend you reconsider a little bit, just based off of what I told you in the beginning of this video. If it wasn't for this CCX, who knows what would have happened with Koenigsegg moving forward, because the engine in this thing is what got everything going, and just the versatility of this car, how it was legal to drive anywhere, even out on the open roads in the United States. That makes it pretty damn special, especially from Koenigsegg, because you know what Koenigsegg builds and the types of cars that they build. Next week in Forza Horizon 4, we're going to be getting the Koenigsegg CCGT, and I know a ton of people are excited about that, and I assume that it'll probably end up being better than this CCX, but this car right here makes me excited for the CCGT, just seeing what this thing can do. Now, it's not a Rivals tune. This thing is not the fastest S1 car by any means, but for rear-wheel drive, it's pretty damn good, and it's just a hoot to drive, honestly. So hopefully this video is going to make more people at least a little bit interested in this car and the kind of history it brings to Koenigsegg. It's so much fun to drive. Give it a try, especially with my tune. And if for some reason you just can't drive rear-wheel drive, which I totally get, it's not an easy car to drive, especially if you're newer to Forza or trying new settings, trying not to use traction control, but it's fun. It is so much fun to drive, and it is fast, man. The raw power is just unbelievable. So let me know what you think about this Koenigsegg CCX, especially if you use my tune. Thanks for watching, as always. I'll talk to you on the next one.